Welcome to Conversations in Public Relations. I'm Mary Fletcher Jones. You know, in the Washington, D.C. area, communications professionals have a variety of professional membership organizations from which to choose. Like many public relations professionals, I belong to several. Each group offers different benefits and advantages. The DC Ad Club, as it's informally known, holds monthly professional development programs featuring speakers on all facets of advertising. The organization is also well known for its annual Advertising Week program, which features outstanding speakers and is held each September here in DC. I've asked Karen here today to talk to us about the DC Ad Club and tell us why communicators should belong to this organization. Let's talk about the DC Ad Club. How long have you been involved with the organization? When did you first get started?
The DC Ad Club is an amazing organization. It's just celebrated its 90th anniversary, making it one of the oldest advertising clubs in the country. And when I transferred and moved here to Washington, D.C. in 2006, I was looking for ways to get connected and start to learn who my colleagues were, who the competition was. And so the first thing I did was I joined the DC Ad Club. And it's been an amazing experience because, again, it's the best way to network and get to know everyone who's anyone in the Washington, D.C. advertising community.
How has your involvement with the DC Ad Club benefited you, personally and professionally?
My involvement in the DC Ad Club has benefited me in many ways professionally as well as personally. I've made a number of great friends through the process, but most importantly, I've been able to network. I've been able to use the DC Ad Club sort of as an extension of the training program that we already have at Arnold. So what I mean by that is that there's great programs, there's a lot of training and development kinds of programming that's offered. So I take advantage of those to keep myself fresh and to make sure that I'm learning and staying on top of everything that's going on in the industry.
Karen, let's talk about the benefits of membership in the DC Ad Club. Now tell me, what are the major reasons why a communicator would consider joining this organization?
There are a number of benefits to joining the DC Ad Club and being a full member. The first is really about professional development. It's about partaking of the different training programs that do exist at really amazing rates. So some of these programs you'd have to pay several $1,000s to go to out of region, and we're bringing them really to the entire community so they can avail themselves at a reasonable cost. So that's been a huge benefit. We are also, because we're affiliated with the national AAF, the Advertising Federation, you become automatically a member of the AAF when you join the DC Ad Club, and you get to, again, get involved in the national level where we're looking at laws and policy that affect the advertising community on both the local, regional, and national level. Another huge benefit is to be part and parcel of the Addies. The Addies is one of the most famous creative award shows and one of the most respected in the country. It's been around for a long time, and it really is a showcase of the most creative work that's being done in the region. And so being able to be a part of that and as a member attend that gala is very exciting. Of course, there's a lot of social aspects. We have a committee that's specifically around social. So if you like to golf, if you like to go bowling, if you want to do that with other people who do the same kinds of things for a living that you do, the social aspect, again, is very important. So those are just a few of the benefits, in addition to, of course, the peer-to-peer networking that happens at a lot of the events that we have.
Karen, let's talk about the DC Ad Club as an organization. Where would you like to see that organization go in 2009?
My particular vision and my goals for 2009 as I start as the incoming president for the DC Ad Club are simple yet complex. First and foremost, I want us to continue the momentum that's been created by the incredible board and the very, very dedicated members that have been part of the Ad Club. And a big part of that is retaining membership. We have grown to be a very, very healthy size. Again, not just one of the oldest ad clubs in America, but one of the strongest and biggest. And I think that even though we're going into tough economic times, it's really my goal that we maintain that. I'd love to grow it, but if we could even maintain that momentum, I'd feel really, really pleased. A specific goal for me beyond that is to make sure that people are understanding the benefits of membership and are coming to Addies and are being inspired by the work that gets showcased there, that they're going to Advertising Week and they're going to all the breakout sessions and really maximizing the potential of that event in September. So I'm really looking to drive membership and participation in those signature events, if you will, this year. And then my larger sort of macro goal for the Ad Club is for it to be seen as the big tent, as I like to call it, the most inclusive, the biggest sort of premier communications group that we have in Washington, D.C., that makes everyone feel very comfortable and makes everyone feel that they should be a member. By that I mean digital companies, media companies, advertising agencies, clients, public relations professionals, corporate communicators. So it's really my vision that people will understand that this club is for everyone. It's not just for a select few, and that they can get a lot of benefit and a lot of personal satisfaction out of it if they join it, and beyond joining, actually participate and get involved and go to 1 or 2 or 3 events. And I think that they'll find that it's, like for me, been a really enriching and a really fun experience.